Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Hush Hush. Only your love can save them. Wo sind wir stehen geblieben? Das ist bei mir jetzt eine Woche her, dass ich gezockt habe. You dreamt of handcuffs last night. The bad kind, also the good kind. It was a complicated dream. Hinterfrage ich nicht. Was wollte ich machen? Brauche ich Geld? Oder brauche ich was anderes? Ich gehe mit dem Geld. Gib mir Geld. Okay, confirm. Danke. Es ist der 18. Juli und... Oh, ich muss mal kurz... mein Kater. Der fand es wieder nicht gut, dass ich spiele und Let's Playe. Geht's dir gut? Okay, er geht. 18. Juli, früher Morgen, Mystic. Good morning. Let me guess. You had an interesting evening last night. Haha, sorry for not warning you sooner. I'm trying not to spoil the fun stuff, and Detective Yumi Zweihänder is definitely in that category. And not to get too far into the reads, but you wouldn't believe the weird stuff that pops up if you look into her destiny. Sometimes time travel, sometimes she's a doctor, it's nuts. But in any case, you may be wondering what to do about this version of Yumi. The one with a rather fetching stiletto boot heel on your throat. The answer is, it depends. But depending on your choice, jetzt muss ich wieder hochscrollen, she can have a big impact on your destiny. Your choices with Yumi are essentially one of three. First, shut her out. 2, begrudgingly accept her help. Oder 3, embrace her. And really, there is a fourth option that's also embrace her, but with a completely different meaning behind the word. Whether you choose to work with Yumi or not, it won't affect the final outcome of your story, but certain things will prove easier if she's your backup. Okay. But perhaps you're the independent type that doesn't want to involve someone who, in another lifetime, could pass for a time-traveling librarian assassin. That choice is up to you. Just know there's little downside to keeping on Yumi's good side. And she's got a lot of good sides. You know, I just realized I may have a bit of a thing with statuesque domineering women in glasses. Huh, neat. Anyway, more tomorrow. Good luck out there. Cheers. Ich wollte gerade Cheese sagen. There is no cheese in there. Dann Kaffee. Wir brauchen unseren Morgenkaffee.
Hola, aloha, and hello.
Hollerö.
Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House.
Yes.
It's just me today. But it's not so busy, so I have lots of attention to spare for you.
Oh, okay, cool.
What can I get for you today?
Gib mir einen richtig großen Kaffee. Nein?
Here you are.
Na gut.
Have a great day.
Danke. Und auf nach Hause. Zu Quill? Zu Quill. As you arrive home, you get a sudden strange feeling of dread. Reaching for the door handle, you're overcome with a sense of déjà vu. You pause, taking in the uncanny feeling when something catches your eye, a slip of paper caught in the door frame. You take it and read what it says. Dear valued customer, we have delivered you a 100 can of tuna, salmon and sardines as ordered. We hope you have a fishy day. A thought occurs to you that you actually haven't really seen Quill eat anything since she's been at your place. You rush inside, calling her name, looking in each room. You find her in the kitchen with 10 or 11 open cans of fish, happily snacking away.
Oh, hi. I hope you don't mind, but I was hungry,
Oh je.
so I'm eating these cans of fish.
So viel auf einmal? Okay, mach das doch.
You should keep more food for kitties in the house, by the way. Kitties are a carnivorous animal and need their meats to be happy and healthy.
Ja. Boah, das weiß ich. Unsere Katzen sind nur am Rumschreien, wenn es mal nichts zu essen gibt. Also im Sinne von, die haben feste Futterzeiten. Aber ungefähr 2 Stunden vor ihren festen Futterzeiten werden die laut und randalieren und wollen und oh. Ist Quill genauso?
Want to join me?
No thanks, I was just stopping in to check on you. How did you figure out the can opener? Und yeah, sure. Ich möchte eigentlich keinen Dosenfisch essen. Wie hast du den Dosenöffner Wie geht das?
Said it was childproof, but luckily, I'm not a child. I'm a kitty.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a prior engagement.
Quill sits and eats fish for a while. You hang out just to make sure she doesn't eat herself to death, but luckily, she passes out after the 5th can. You scratch her hair a bit, and she purrs in her sleep. You have the strange feeling that you've dodged a tuna can-shaped bullet. Huch. Huch, hätte mich das killen können? Hab ich aus Glück die richtige Entscheidung getroffen? Hoppla. Quill. Hey, this is Serena, your smart home assistant. Da fehlt that ass. Someone is using my speech-to-text feature to send you a message. Here's what they're saying. Hello, it's Quill again, your kitty. I need you to be home on Thursday, the 18th evening. It's very important, okay? 18. Oh Gott, muss ich runterscrollen hier. 18. am Abend. 18. am Abend. 18. am Abend. Das kriege ich wohl hin. 18. Abend. Was haben wir? Das ist doch heute! Oh, okay. Okay. Ich bin da. Ich mach sowieso zu wenig mit Quill. Okay, gut. See you then. Nien. Oh Gott. Downtown? Das finde ich nicht gut. Das ist immer so ein bisschen shady Atmosphere und so. Ja, genau das. Jetzt will mein Real-Life-Kitty was. Was ist los, Digga? Er hat einen Ball zum Spielen gefunden und fordert mich gleich bestimmt auf, dass ich den schmeiße. Das heißt, ihr werdet gleich ein paar Mauzen hören im Hintergrund. While walking through the rough end of downtown, you mostly keep to yourself, avoiding homeless people and anyone who looks like they want to sell you something. Just as you're reaching a familiar side street, however, you hear a commotion coming from down the alleyway. You peek down, making sure it's not a situation of the stabby kind. Bitte nicht schon wieder. You see Detective Fumi apprehending a delinquent. Delinquent. Was auch immer das heißt.
Hands behind your back, dirtbag. I've got a taser called the Tesla Tickler, and I've been looking for a reason to use her.
Ein Tesla-Tickler.
Get your hands off me! You're insane!
Despite his protest, the delinquent doesn't seem to resist further, and Fumi slaps handcuffs on him.
You're damn right I'm insane. I'm a police officer. Now cool your heels. I've got a few questions about all those purses you're lugging around.
Ich werde zwischendurch ein bisschen was cutten, weil ich in der Zeit aufstehe, um den Ball zu schmeißen, den mein Kater gerade fordert. Wundert euch also nicht, wenn hier Schnitte drin sind. Mein Kater mag es total, wenn ich den Ball schmeiße. Achso.
I found them in the trash. Guess someone threw them out, right?
That's interesting. And I suppose the woman I saw screaming at you as you ran away was just a jilted lover, perhaps?
Yeah, I just broke up with her, and now she's all torn up, cause she ain't getting the D no more.
Manchmal fühle ich mich angesprochen, aber das hat nichts mit mir zu tun. The delinquent is cut off, however, as Fumi's knee collides with the side of his face.
Oh, what the hell? You can't hit me when I'm in custody?
Actually, it's a lot easier to do when you're immobile. But calm your tits, young man. You'll know it if I hit you.
While the two of them continue bickering, you notice a pile of purses near the front of the alley. One of the purses has spilled its contents all over the ground, creating a mosaic of makeup, gum, meds, a travel-size can of chips and a wallet stuffed with cash. Take the cash, pick everything up, but put it back in the purse, take a chip and eat it. Warum würde ich das wollen? Nee, ich pack alles schön zurück und vielleicht gebe ich's Fumi einfach, dann ist alles gut. Ich esse nichts, was auf der Straße liegt. You carefully pick up everything, return it to the purse and close it. You make a neat pile of the evidence, then sneak off before any awkward questions. As you leave, you catch the tail end of the conversation between the delinquent and Fumi.
Hey, cop. I think I might be packing an unregistered weapon in my pants, if you want to reach in there.
Oh, it'll be too small to rise to a felony, I wouldn't worry.
Oh. Burn!
Oh, look! Mrs. Tesla Tickler has emerged from my holster. I wonder what trouble she wants to get up to today.
The delinquent goes quiet just as you leave earshot. Okay. Das hat mir im Prinzip gar nichts gebracht. Ich weiß auch nicht, was passiert wäre, wenn ich jetzt einfach Chip gegessen hätte. Oder mir das Geld genommen hätte. Ich bin einfach weg. Und, tja, wenn ich jetzt die Wahl habe zwischen Pizza essen und nach Hause zu meinem Kitty zu gehen, dann gehe ich zu meinem Kitty nach Hause. Apropos Kitty, jetzt macht sich's in meiner bequem auf meinem Schoß. Fertig mit Ball spielen? Ja, leg dich hin. Das ist eins von den Spielen, die ich mit einer Hand spielen kann. Ja. Arriving home. Arriving home, you notice that a few of your neighbors are looking toward your house oddly. It takes you a moment to realize there's fairly loud music coming from inside. You give a little wave, mouthing the word oops, and quickly unlock the door. Once you're inside, you notice the distinct smell of laundry detergent filling the air. Your audio system is turned up to max, and it's playing a song that sounds vaguely familiar. Ich sing das jetzt nicht. What's new, kitty cat? Whoa! Ich hab's jetzt halbwegs doch gesungen. You make your way through the house to the laundry room, where you find piles and piles of clothes all over the floor. Quill is sitting in front of the washing machine, watching the clothes go round and round and round. Clear your throat. Hey, so someone learned how to use the washing machine. Anything good on? Ja, nehme ich mal das zweite.
Ah! Oh, it's you. You're not a bear.
Nope, I'm not.
You're just in time. Please get undressed. I
Whoa.
need more dirty clothes for the machine.
Okay.
I tried on everything you own, just to make this last one. And I don't like putting on your undies, because they're not made for kitty tails. Okay, hurry!
Ja, okay. Jetzt springt der Dicke. Oh, ich muss mal kurz cutten, bevor hier gleich was passiert mit meinen Katzen. Manchmal gibt es einfach Situationen, da kloppen sich meine Katzen, aus welchen Gründen auch immer, und das habe ich jetzt gerade verhindert. Ja, okay. Well, maybe we can fold this laundry first. Let's finish this laundry, then maybe we'll wash the bed sheets or something. Ist doch beides ungefähr die gleiche Antwort.
You can wash a bed in this machine?
Ja, nicht das ganze Bett.
This machine is a friend.
It takes 6 basket loads, but you finally get all of the laundry into your bedroom. Quill helps by carrying a few selected socks, which she says are problematic. You start sorting the chaos into manageable piles of lights, darks, delicates, etc. Quill creates her own pile of interesting laundry, which is thankfully not very large. As you begin her Herculean process of folding roughly 4 weeks of clean laundry, it isn't long before you notice Quill watching you intently.
Don't mind me. I just need to learn your secrets.
Und ich muss deine Secrets lernen.
If you could slow down a little and move your hands out of the way, I would really like that.
Would you like me to show how it's done? I mean, you're wearing clothes. Don't you ever wash them or change them? Oder here, grab some socks. I'll teach you my secrets. Motivation, yeah.
Oh, yes! I'm so excited. Give me those socks. I promise not to chew on them anymore.
Gut, du bist doch kein Hund, du bist eine Katze. Machen Katzen sowas? The folding begins, mostly quiet at first. Quill watches you fold a shirt and seems particularly impressed when you fold the sleeves and turn the whole thing into a perfect square. She attempts the feet herself, but winds up mostly twisting it into a hot dog shape.
Oh, look at how much better mine turned out. Do you want me to show you how to do it this way?
No, I prefer these little square shapes, sure. If you do it like that, they get all wrinkly and gross. gross. Ah, komm, zeig mir, wie du es machst. Das ist zwar nicht cool, aber hey.
The trick is not to look at it while you're attacking it.
Ich greif's doch gar nicht an.
Then, once you catch it with your claws, you squeeze it until it stops complaining.
Okay.
You might want to write these down. This is good advice for lots of other stuff too.
Okay. You continue folding laundry, though it doesn't seem to be keeping Quill's attention. Several times her attention drifts away to something else in the room. She spends at least 20 minutes watching the ceiling fan and rubbing her face on your pillow. Even when you say something to her, half the time she acts like she lost in thought and doesn't hear you. Wie eine Katze. Finally, she stretches out on the bed, rolling several stacks of folded laundry, arching her back and making a high-pitched whine of satisfaction. Several stacks fall over the side of the bed, tumbling to the floor. Scheiße, wo ist mein Lucky? Auf 17? Ach komm. Damn it, Quill, what the hell are you doing? Why won't you just tell me what's going on? Hold back frustration, stand up and walk away, toss a sock in the air. Ah. Nein, ich schrei doch Quill nicht an, was soll denn das? Standing immediately startled Quill, who flips quickly to her hands and knees, as though she's getting ready to bolt. After a few moments of silence, where you avoid looking at her, she surprises you by walking up behind you and touching your shoulder.
I'm frustrating you. I can see that. I'm being a bad kitty.
Nein, ja, du bist eine
Usually
Katze.
if that was happening, I would just run away. I don't like people being mad at me. I'd rather be outside and alone.
Nein, bleib hier.
You know, I can't do that. And you don't know why.
Dann erzähl es mir.
So, I'll try to tell you,
Okay,
even though I'm not very good at it.
probier's. Quill takes you by the hand and sits you back on the bed. For a moment, she climbs onto your lap almost provocatively. She shifts on top of you, her legs spread to either side of your own, straddling you. Yeah, okay. A moment later, however, she shifts again and instead curls her legs to the side, so she finally comes to rest, laying her head on your lap.
Okay, please pet me. I'll try my best to be brave.
Okay. You want me to pet you? Okay, this is good. Even if you don't talk. Oder good kitties get belly rubs. Yes.
Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. I'll try my bestest. I told you that I saw something. Something bad. But if I don't tell you what it looked like, you won't know if something dangerous comes to the door. It's just hard to remember.
Take your time. Start somewhere easier. Tell me how it made you feel. Okay, gut, dass ich so viel Motivation habe.
Okay. Oh! Yes, it made me feel... It gave me cold blood and a spiky tail. It made me feel like I was going to be killed.
Okay, das ist gruselig.
Yes, I know! I remember a dark alleyway. It smelled really interesting, like very oily and planty. Also pee.
Das ist eklig.
I was waiting for someone, and I heard them. And then there was so much noise, and scariness, and horribleness, and badness, and get away!
Okay, calm down, Quill, I'm here. Like a good pea smell or a bad one? Jetzt, nein. It doesn't, ne Quatsch, it sounds like it was a nightmare. Most of this probably didn't happen. You're safe. Nein, ich sag ihr, ich bin hier. Was? Was? For a long moment, Quill's breathing is erratic and rapid. All the color drains from her face and you expect her to bolt from the room at any moment. But her breathing slows and she manages to take several large breaths to try getting herself under control. After 10 minutes of committing, petting and coaxing, she touches your hand and says,
Okay, I'm okay to continue.
Okay,
And
alles
that's
ist
when
gut.
I peeked.
Was hast du gesehen? Erzähl
And I
es
saw
mir.
what I was afraid of.
Was ist es?
It was
Was?
a person.
Was für eine Person? Erzähl mehr.
I'm sorry. That's all I can remember.
Okay,
My heart is beating so fast.
das ist noch nicht
I feel
viel.
like I need to be quiet now.
It's okay, Quill. That's enough for today. You did awesome. Well, at least I know it wasn't a doggy that scared you. That's good to know. Oder pick Quill up and shift her to a more comfortable position. Yeah, buff 30. Weil ich's kann. Right away, Quill seems to be quite happy that you've picked her up. Her purr returns. Hurrah! You maneuver her so you can both sit comfortably on the bed, further scattering your laundry piles. Schade! She curls up next to you, nuzzling her face to your chest, and sighs. After a short silence, Quill gasps.
Oh my. I just remembered.
Was?
I caught a mouse today, and
Oh.
I trapped him under a laundry basket.
Oh. Shit.
I'd better go let him out. He's going to be very cross. Thank you again for helping me with my... everything.
Gerne.
You're good people.
You're a good cat.
I like you,
Good kitty.
and I trust you.
Danke.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Quill rushes out of the room before you can say anything, and not long after you find her napping in the laundry room on yet another pile of freshly dried clothes. Nein, die ganze Wäsche. You grab a snack and decide folding can happen another time. Best to get into other things. Das war jetzt nicht so gut. Nee, das war nicht gut. Das Date war nicht gut. Das Date war nicht gut. So. 18. Juli, nachts. Wir gehen nach Hause, wo wir ohnehin schon sind. Und dort machen wir... Ja, weiß ich nicht. Jetzt auf Lucky zu gehen, ist, glaube ich, relativ doof. Ich mache meine Motivation ein bisschen. Bisschen hoch mit der Motivation. You have a feeling that maybe you forgot about something, but you just can't pin it down. Your mind is heavy with commitments and details. For the first time, you're starting to feel truly exhausted. Und das war der 18. Tag. Dann danke ich euch wie immer fürs Zusehen. Wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Folge wieder, wenn es heißt Let's Play Hush Hush. Only your love can save them. Bis dahin macht es gut. Euer Anna und die. Tschüss, Lerö.